Mumbai, the city of dreams, the city that never sleeps, the beating heart of India, surrounded by the sea that is vast and deep beyond measure. The sea can be a place to play for some and a place to relax for others. For some, it is an evening with their family or their friends, and for some, a morning full of inspiration. But the sea also has a darker, more disturbing face.
कि जुहू में कल शाम डूबे 5 लड़कों में 3 की मौत हो गई। चौथे
डूबने
लड़के
वाले
की
सभी
तलाश
बच्चों
के
की
लिए
उम्र बताई जा रही है 17 साल की।
Lifeguards say the boys ignored all calls to leave the water.
जुहू बीच पर इंसान के रूप में 2 फरिश्ते लोगों को समंदर के कहर से बचाकर नई जिंदगी दे रहे हैं।
से ये लाइफ सेविंग का काम स्टार्ट किया था और 2009 में हमने बेवॉच संस्था को एक अच्छा नाम दिया और उसमें बहुत सारे लोग जुड़ गए थे। काफ़ी लोगों को मैंने सेव किया है एंड बहुत लोगों को नहीं बचा पाया क्योंकि वो टाइम पे मैं बीच पे अवेलेबल नहीं था। एंड बीच बहुत बड़ा होता है कि अगर मैं इस कॉर्नर में उस कॉर्नर में कुछ हादसा हो गया तो वहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए काफ़ी टाइम लगता है। बट अब ऐसा हो गया है 2018 में अभी हमारी टीम बहुत अच्छी बन गई है, बहुत सारे लोग इसमें इंटरेस्टेड दिखा रहे हैं। बट अभी हमारी यही कोशिश है कि अब जो बीच पे एक भी एक्सीडेंट ना हो।
What started with one man having the courage to save the life of a drowning child in 2000 has now become a movement. When you go to Juhu Beach, you will see the members of the Baywatch Lifeguard Association working without any remuneration, ready to save lives at a moment's notice.
I joined the lifeguards and I learned a lot. I got trained how to do the CPR, give first aid to people, and I've come across many incidents. As being a volunteer on the beach, one whistle can do a lot of wonders. If you whistle to some person and tell them not to go in the water, they will not go. But you will find only young boys getting drowned. They bunk their college, they bunk their classes, their tuitions, and they come here to enjoy. And in the excitement, they give away their lives. Second thing, what happens is during evening times, there are many people who get frustrated in office, frustrated in life, and they come here to suicide.
During one such incident in July 2018, the lifeguards at BLA spotted 5 youths being caught up in the rough, stormy waters of the ocean at Juhu Beach. Braving these hellish conditions, the lifeguards entered the water, struggling to swim against the huge waves. They were eventually able to save one of them. By that time, the other 4 had disappeared into the maw of the ocean. But when you're fighting the very forces of nature, even a single life saved is a victory. Once the drowning are brought out of the water, the lifeguards check for signs of life, administer CPR, and offer other basic first aid. And just like that, life wins over death.
Basically till now we had very limited equipments and we are looking for better equipments because there are lots of time where you can just not run and enter the water. If the person is drowned, you can see with your naked eye, but still you want some equipment to reach to him faster. If I take my own time and I reach there, till the time I won't able to save his life. So like kayak and surfboard are the main important things and very easy way to enter the rough sea also. From the time we are working, there is only one association welfare group, which is Juhu Citizen Welfare Group. Only they have supported till now, and the local police station, Juhu Police Station, is supporting us. And Juhu Citizen has, they have their own garden, which is known as Birla Garden. In that corner, which is facing the sea, they have allotted a place for making a watchtower, which they are going to make with their expense and give it to us.
Armed with just the bare essentials, a few life jackets and life buoys, some tubes and ropes, these heroes are the first to respond to any incident. With the bare minimum equipment, this NGO has worked to make our beach a safer place for the last 9 years. Recognizing that the work of BLA ties in with SHM's motto of Safe Seas, Safe Shores, we decided to take up their cause.
People always perceive us as a company who are providing safety equipments, who are providing safety services in offshore platforms, on the ships or whatever it is. But people don't think of us as also being very conscious about how safe we are keeping our shores as well. We as a company are able to provide these services and the products to the end user, which eventually ends up saving lives. A lifeguard is, going into the sea and saving a person drowning is equally important, and it's equally important for our team also to do whatever they're doing in the company, so that at the end of the day we can provide the same level of product and services which are eventually saving lives.